悪霊退散
So this video will be very quick because I'm expecting the weekly trailers any moment and I need to make a video about that. So subscribe, stay tuned because that's going to be coming right away. But in this video, I want to talk about the brief story bio that we got for Reina. A lot of question marks with this character and I want to try to understand what's going to happen. So let's start off. First off, let's look at her official bio. It says, meet Reina, the mysterious fighter who uses lightning quick moves to overwhelm anyone who dares to face her. Other than the fact that she's a student of the Mishima Polytechnical School, everything else about her is shrouded in mystery. For those of you who don't know about the Mishima Polytechnical School, it's very important. There's a few characters who went there. Jin used to go there. Zhao Yu was transferred. I guess you could say Panda also went there. I think Lily either went there in canon, maybe non-canon. Alyssa attended in non-canon, I believe in the movie. Basically, this is a very popular Mishima school. And then also you got to keep in mind, Kunimitsu went to undercover in this school. What she was doing, what she was trying to understand, no one knows. But Kunimitsu also was dabbling in the mysteries of this school. So Reina also being there makes it that much more mysterious. You have this tweet from Yellow Motion that gives us a little bit more information on the character. She uses lightning quick moves to overwhelm her opponent. The only known fact about her is she is a student at the Mishima Polytechnical School. However, she also seems to have a very particular interest in Jin Kazama, especially in fighting him. The reason why I wanted to read this tweet, even though it kind of says the same thing, is because the ending part. The ending part is what I want to speculate on just a little bit. In my predictions, I was thinking that because it all starts with Heihachi, right? Nowhere in here does it say that she's the daughter of Heihachi. The devs are kind of trying to keep that a secret, even though the leaks, we know the leaks, right? She is the daughter of Heihachi. They don't even call her Reina Mishima, they just call her Reina. But the thing about Heihachi, he hates both Jin and Kazuya. So why does she have some kind of interest in him? Same way Lars is kind of like buddy with Jin Kazama, Reina is the same thing. But it doesn't make sense because if she was trained by Heihachi would have told her about how dangerous these two are, his troubles, his battles that he faced against both of them. So why she likes Jin and not Kazuya? I think Kazuya, it's kind of simple. Maybe at one point she did like Kazuya as well, but then, Kazuya is the one who killed Heihachi, so there's some kind of vengeance, there's a vendetta there. But Jin Kazama, even though Heihachi has beef with Jin Kazama. Now, I know there's a lot of back and forth fighting, but Jin Kazama didn't really do anything like kill Heihachi, so there's no real reason for Reina to be angry at Jin. If anything, if you're keeping score, Heihachi kind of took the Mishima Zaibatsu from Jin Kazama. At the start of Tekken 7, Nina was looking for Jin because Jin was the one who was in control, but then Heihachi stormed in and took over. So Reina really doesn't have any beef with Jin because as it stands, Heihachi already sort of dethroned Jin. But here's the thing. Why does she have a particular interest in Jin Kazama? This is where the theory comes in. I think Reina is kind of a evil, devious character. Not super evil, but she's definitely not super good. If you've seen the PlayStation blog, I made a video about that. The character's kind of twisted, like Jury. I think Heihachi might have been telling her all of this stuff that Jin Kazama did, World War III, turning into demons, all the destruction and chaos. And her being younger than Jin, she probably, one, likes the violence, likes the fighting, but she started to glorify Jin, sort of idolize him. And once she actually meets him, she'll probably get a rude awakening. The person that she thinks Jin Kazama is, the destroyer, the killer, the chaotic monster of death, he's not that. Jin Kazama did a lot of wrong and he caused a lot of evil, but it always go back to what his goal is. His goal is for peace. His goal is to save the world, and he's doing everything necessary to get to that point. So I think that's probably why Reina is interested in him, because she's evil and she thinks Jin is evil, but when she meets him, maybe she'll realize Jin isn't who she thought he was. He's kind of a good guy, and then maybe she will start to distance herself. But maybe, if my theory is correct, we probably will see kind of what I was predicting at first, where Reina isn't on any alliance. She has her own thing, the Mishima Zaibatsu. Kazuya has G Corporation, Nina, Jack 8, and all of their resources, and then Jin has Yggdrasil, Violet System, and all of their resources. That's my predictions. Whether or not it will happen, only time will tell, because the developers is definitely keeping a lot of secrets here.